Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today for Project Playbill 2020 of Monsters and Myth. This is the first time that we have done a virtual production like this, so there is a little bit of lag time, and that's why you're probably going to see me staring at the screen for a second before I actually start talking. But thank you for joining us today.
Hi, everybody.
Without further ado,
thank you for joining us today for Project Playbill 2020 of Monsters and Myth. This is the first time that we have done a virtual production like this, so there is a little
How long will that idiot take? Took her a while to get her on our side. She better not be chickening out. Report.
Everything's going pretty well, and...
You will address me as Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Good. Continue.
Of course, Lord. I'm able to give you the location of the monster children.
How many of them?
Not all of them, Lord, but enough of them.
How many?
3 of them, Lord.
Good. What else?
Anything you want, Lord.
Find out what elements each of them is hiding, what they're protecting so dearly, where their power lies, their weaknesses. I want to know everything.
Yes, Lord.
Darkness, light, air, fire, water, earth. I need them all.
Yes, Lord.
And listen, Ruby, should you fail in your mission, you will be punished. And this is not a punishment you will survive. Understand?
Understood, Lord.
Good. If you succeed, perhaps I will share a little of my new power with you. You are dismissed.
Please join the call. Where are you all? Here you are. What took you so long?
Tanya, what's wrong?
I'm being followed. I think I lost them, but I had to warn you.
Followed? By whom?
The gods, who else? Or one of their minions, at least.
Are you sure you're just not being paranoid again?
I severely
What?
doubt
No.
Huh. Were they by any chance wearing a hood?
How'd you guess?
'Cause I may have seen a hooded figure the other day.
I thought I saw something last week.
Me too.
Me 3.
They're after us. That's why I had to warn you. I'm so tired. I need a nap. Look out for yourself.
We are all tailed. They want the elements.
But why would they want them?
I agree with Ruby. It's a stretch. They're gods. Why would they want to do anything we have?
Power.
But they're gods. What use?
Power.
Yeah, power, sure, but they're gods. They
Want power.
Can a brickhead. Anyone else want to deal with him?
I hurt. Apologize.
What? Will you two stop fighting, please?
Tara, how could you call your friend a brickhead?
We have more pressing issues. We're being followed.
But...
Will you all let me speak?
Yes?
I think that was a rhetorical question.
Then why ask?
I say again.
Why? I heard you.
There, go on, Lena.
I was going to say that we don't exactly need to know the motive to be sure about what the gods are after. The artifacts are the only thing that set us all apart.
You mean besides the fact we're so-called monsters?
Then why wouldn't the gods go after other monsters? Why us specifically?
You're right. The only thing that's common between all of us is our elemental artifacts.
I hurt again. Apologize
Guys, that wasn't...
3 times.
Sorry, times 3.
Apologies accepted.
Now that that's settled, I think we have a pretty good chance about being right about what the gods are after.
Yes.
What I miss?
Ruby has been a very useful spy. None of these brats had any clue I am right now listening to their conversation. Sure, they may seem like innocent children, but let me tell you a few stories I've heard. Let's start with darkness. Insomnia's mother, Minx, goddess of the night. She held the key of darkness.
You can take to any door, and anyone on the opposite side of that door will be cursed. We wouldn't want the gods to get hold of it.
Insomnia once took this key into other people's dreams. She caused some serious damage to people and is too afraid to tell her mother.
Maybe I should just tell my mom about the key. I mean, would it really matter if I told her anyway?
Her mother would instantly know what happened as soon as the key fell into her hands. So she can't give it back, or who knows what will happen to her. Her fear makes her weak. Onto fire. Nina's mother, the Sphinx, saw an exquisite volcanic rock in a passing traveler's hand. She made a secret deal with the traveler, the stone in exchange for rite of passage. The traveler agreed, so the Sphinx kept a stone.
Actually, an illusion stone. It holds the power to create illusions so real, people have wandered into them never to return. At least, that's what the stories say.
The Sphinx was eventually outsmarted and drowned herself as a result. The 7-year-old Lena took the magical stone and has kept it close ever since.
The stone is all I have to remember of my mother. I would never give it up.
Sentiment, something only mortals can hold on to. It makes them weak. On to Iris, holder of air. Iris's mother, Aello, or Swiftwing, is one of 3 harpies. She is given the diplomatic job to set up trade between 2 parties. Just who is not important. The job went well, but something had caught her eye. This is the important part.
One lady had this fan she kept flaunting around, and because of Mom's sticky fingers and habit of sweeping others' belongings, well, she took the fan when the woman wasn't looking. That fan once belonged to Aello, the god of the wind, and could summon hurricane-level winds if used correctly.
Unfortunately, her daughter had similar habits, so when Aello left the fan unattended, Iris swept it from her dresser.
I finally figured out how to use a fan. Honestly, I'm not sure that using it is a good idea. If Mom ever found out, I don't even want to think about it.
Only if she knew how powerful she could be. Foolish and weak. Next element is Earth, Hera's green emerald necklace. Medusa, Hera's mother, had turned someone into stone on some kind of mission. I don't really care about this part. However, I do care about the green emerald necklace that person was wearing, which didn't turn.
The necklace is enchanted. I found it at Mom's drawer and I knew something special about it. So I took it. She hasn't noticed yet. If she knew, I would get the biggest trouble of history.
The fool has no idea the power she possesses. Next, the power of light. The golem, such an interesting creature, gifted a family heirloom, a silver candelabra that has been in his family for generations. It's customarily given to the eldest son on their bar mitzvah. While this is common among Jewish families, the candelabra is anything but common.
The immediate difference is that candles placed within the candelabra and lit will not go out unless forced by water or a fire-extinguishing substance. The wax will also not melt and the wick does not burn, giving the candle an infinite lifespan if not deliberately snuffed out. When the Hebrew word or is carved into the candles, they'll give off tenfold the light of their regular counterparts.
Wait, that's it?
It's a good way to wake up the neighbor's dog.
As for Ruby's Sarah Doman's sword, it's as good as mine, assuming she keeps her word. Now that's a weapon.
I mean, they may be after the sword. It's never been beaten.
Hello? Who is it?
Hi, can I come in? I would like to talk to Lena Jefferson.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of hers. Can I talk to her?
Sorry, mister. There is no Lena Jefferson living here.
Oh, we used to go to school together. I was told she lived here. Do you know where I can find her?
You and Lena? Really? Um,
You know her?
yeah, she's my cousin and used to live in this house. She moved out a couple months ago, though.
Really? Okay. Do you know where she went?
Yeah, she's studying abroad in America. New York City. Yeah, New York City.
Ma'am, you have no idea how helpful you've been. Thank you so much.
No problem.
And one last thing.
Yes.
So you said Lena was a former occupant of this house. Is there anything she left behind when she moved out?
What did you say?
Nothing. All right, ma'am, I'll leave now. Thanks for everything.
Hera? Hello?
Oh, hey, Lena.
Hey, Hera, I need to tell you something.
Oh, what is it?
Hera, a couple minutes ago, a man knocked on my door and asked for Lena Jefferson.
Okay.
And he said he was a friend of mine. A friend. Hera, you know I don't have any friends except you guys. And this guy, he did not sound like any of you guys. And then he kept asking me how he could get to Lena Jefferson, and that's when I started getting flustered. So I had to think quickly. And so I said Lena was my cousin and she was studying abroad. And then I said that.
Lena. Sorry, it's just that. What does all of this have to do with me?
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting to that part. So then he asks where Lena is studying, and I say the first thing that comes to my head, in New York City. I have no idea how they were able to track us down so quickly, but Hera, I think they're coming to New York City.
Okay, honestly, that's not so bad. They're gonna find me anyway, right?
Yeah, I guess, but it's because of me that they found you.
Lena, what happened, happened. And anyway, it's not as bad as it could have been.
Really?
Yeah, it's simple. You warned me that they're coming, now I'm prepared, and I have time to make a plan. And if all goes well, we can take down a minion in the process.
Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. Thanks, Hera.
No need, thanks for warning me. If you don't mind, I gotta go. Jesu's gonna kill me.
Okay, bye, Hera.
Bye.
Report.
I did not find the girl, Lord.
Oh,
But I did find something of interest to us, rest assured, my lord.
spit it out. I'm a very busy god.
Of course, there was a girl. She told me she was Lena's cousin and gave me an address. She wouldn't let me come in, though.
Did it not occur to you that it could have been Lena in there?
Lord, please calm down. I'm well and certain the location is authentic. If you let me go there for you,
You will not be going. I'm sending someone more competent.
But my lord, please.
You're already in a hole room. I wouldn't dig deeper if I were you.
Yes, my lord.
I'll deal with you later, but we're done here.
Hey guys, what should I do? I hear them coming.
Wait there. I'm closest. I'll come over and help.
Okay, but what are you gonna do?
I am made of clay. I can fight them. They will not hurt me.
Sure, but wouldn't that be a little suspicious? Won't you give yourself away?
Do you have another plan? Use your powers if you need to.
Okay, fine. Up here. Climb from that window tree. Stay here.
Hello, can I help you?
I'm here to see Lena. We're working on a project for school.
Hera, one of your weird friends is here?
Um, ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Nice work. Where should I leave the statue?
There's a sculpture guarding down the street. Sure it's not too heavy?
I have it.
So they know where we all live, and the next person they target would be the closest one to them. So according to the map, Iris, they're headed your way.
Okay, got it. I have my thing with me. Uh, I think that's them. What? No, Mom. No, I'm not expecting people over. I think I have to go for a bit.
I know that face. What did you do?
Oh, nothing. Nothing much. Nothing too serious. Oh, shoot. They're coming in. They're getting out now, but I don't think they'll get far. Anyway, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, our artifacts.
So, guys, you know what she did, right?
Did what? Who?
Iris. She disabled their car. I honestly didn't think that power would come in handy at all.
Well, yeah, surprisingly it did.
So what are we supposed to do about all of this? We can't really fight back, can we?
Listen, guys, I don't think talking about our plans over a Zoom call is safe. We should meet some.
What's with that barking? I'm trying to think.
What about the field right by Addison High School? I mean, no one usually goes there. It'll work perfectly.
What time? In half an hour? I can join in on your meeting through my cousin's phone.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm good.
It works for me.
Sure.
I'll be right back. I gotta take out the trash. There,
Wait. Who are you talking to?
what? I thought I muted myself. Oh, hey guys.
Who are you talking to?
No one, the dog.
How could you do that to us? I bet you were talking to one of the gods, weren't you? What did they give you? Money? To rat out your friends?
It was Aries.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, they just tracked me down. They knew I had the sword, threatening to kill me if I didn't help find all the other elements. I guess it was just blackmail.
You know you should have come to us.
You know we would have protected you.
You're right, but he said there was no way to escape, and I fell for it.
You caused us a lot of trouble, but I guess we could let it pass as long as it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold up. Are we really gonna forgive her that easily? Ruby, you have to redeem yourself somehow. Words aren't gonna fix what you've been doing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm really sorry for what I did. Is there anything I can do?
I have an idea. You've been a double agent for the gods. What do you act as a triple agent for us and spy on the gods for us? It will do us a lot of good.
Yeah, I can do that.
So we're good, because that was really quick.
I do not see why not.
Yeah, I think we're good.
What is it?
Lord, I have invited a few of my friends to join this call.
For what reason, may I ask?
You're just here, Lord.
Who's this?
Lena, this is Air.
What is this? Why are they here? You know I'm busy, Ruby.
Doing what? Running after more children?
Well,
Who is this?
It's the dude who wanted the artifacts from us.
Oh, I see.
Can I get to the point?
Yes, I apologize.
Thank you.
You know you caused us a lot of trouble.
Lena, I'm trying to work this out.
Sorry, won't happen again. Just kidding.
spit it out, Ruby. What are the mortals doing here?
Oh, Lord, they would like to tell you something.
Well, hurry up. Like I said, I'm a busy god.
Look, we don't know why you want our artifacts, but
Dude, leave us alone. Stop sending your minions after us.
Exactly. We're getting tired of it. Like, I'm not really tired enough.
And why would I do that, foolish mortals? Do you know how much power resides in just one of your things?
We are not foolish, not mortals.
Yeah, we're not mortals either, and you know that. Why do you want our artifacts anyway?
You are foolish. Can your shallow brains even fathom the power that resides in them?
You have not enough power.
Yeah, don't you have enough power?
Foolish girl, one can never have enough power.
What are you even going to do with all that power?
That's none of your business.
Just tell them, Lord. We've already told them enough.
Very well. When one has control over all the elements in nature, they have powers.
Well, duh, we already have powers. What kind of powers are you talking about?
Are you that foolish, mortal? When one has control over nature's elements, they have control over the world itself. I become unstoppable. Those foolish gods who asked me to collect your artifacts for them would not dare to stand in my way. I'd be undefeatable. And what would you mortals do to stop me?
Well, for one thing, we're the ones that have our elemental artifacts, and if I remember correctly, none of your little minions have been able to get them from us.
You call yourself a god? These elements are from our parents who were monsters. I doubt our elements would work for a god like you.
Anyway, I don't think you need to have our elements.
Yeah, the only ones more powerful than you are your dad Zeus and his siblings.
And some of your half siblings and cousins, but we'll be generous and count them out.
Actually, being the most powerful person out there can be a little boring, I think.
Please, try to explain that, harpy girl.
I mean, if you knew everyone was weaker than you couldn't really challenge anyone. It's not a challenge anymore. It's, boring.
That's true. And sometimes, being challenged is fun. There's that suspense is not knowing if you'll win or lose.
And there's this one quote by Terry Fallis that says that a life without challenge, a life without hardship, a life without purpose seems pale and pointless.
If you work your way up the ladder, the more fun your victories will get. It'll only get better and better. Trust me.
You mortals exhaust me. You may be right, but if I find out you're wrong.
What happened?
I think we stopped him from getting our elements and destroying the world.
I think I just gave a bad guy some advice. I'm gonna go now.
All right, I guess I have to go too. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I have a mountain of homework I need to get to.
Goodbye. I would like to.
Okay, not being paranoid or anything, but is anything wrong? Like, do we need to fight anyone off? Does anyone need their cars disabled? Is there...
Hey, Iris, maybe we could just talk instead of worrying. We took care of the immense danger, and I don't think you have to worry about more right now.
Oh, sorry. So anything interesting going on right now?
Well, I kind of learned how to listen to stuff while I'm sleeping.
I started watching a new anime,
Oh, what's it called? Maybe I should start watching it.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
That sounds cool. Hey, maybe we should meet up sometime and do stuff together.
Yeah.
Ruby, are you alright?
Yeah, honestly, I'm paranoid that crazy god Ares will come after me at some time.
Well, if that ever happens, I mean, we could always use our elements.
No.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think we're fine for now.
Yeah, we held them off for a little, but who knows what's gonna happen next? What if the gods break their pact or whatever? Then what?
Then we fight them. There's no other choice. What's important is that we gave them a chance. And plus, if they called Ruby back, we know they're planning something.
Yeah, that's true. But hopefully they just stay put. They can do whatever godly stuff they do up there, and we can just live somewhat normal lives down here.
Since when are our lives normal? I mean, you're part harpy, Lena's a sphinx, Medusa is a golem, Hera turns people into stone, and I can fall asleep anywhere.
Well, there she goes again. I mean, I suppose not being normal isn't that bad.
Yes.
Totally. Though honestly, I don't want to go back to studying again. High school tests are gonna kill me.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to act normal after a crazy, power-hungry god was after us.
Yeah, true. Guys, we should keep in touch. If this ever happens again, we're gonna need more contact than just a Zoom call.
Yes.
And also, just to talk to each other.
We don't need to call only when we need help.
Yes.
Well, anyway, it's been great, but I need to go. Bye, guys.
Yeah, me too. It's been fun talking to you guys. I hope we can do this again sometime. Bye!
Alright, my mom's calling me. Bye!
I liked calling. We shall call again. Now, I would like to.
That's the end. Thanks everybody for joining us. I'd like to bring all the cast out for a casting call. Everybody, cameras on. Thanks again for joining us. Our cast is in order of appearance: Aries, played by Autumn Winan; Ruby, played by Rhea Parikh; Insomnia, played by Pollock Shroff; Lena, played by Shalini Patel; Iris, played by Amanda Reyes; Hera, played by Jessica Zhu; Mizuya and various minions, played by Isaac Gelman; and Medusa, played by fellow teen librarian Rachel Coleus. So thanks again for joining us today, and have a great rest of your afternoon. Bye.